In today's video, we're taking a look at how to install a circuit breaker lockout, easy and simple. This is so easy, anyone could do. Everything that we use on the video, we're going to leave a link on the description. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. That does help us out a lot. Always remember to contact the licensed professional for pro work. So you woke up today and took a look at your DIY list. You notice that working on your electrical panel is up there on the list. Don't worry, here at the StatUpBox team, we've got your back. 2-3 blocks away, but a back is a back. And in today's video, we're taking a look at the master lock electrical box circuit breaker lockout. No matter which circuit breaker lockout you own, the technique will be the same. And the first thing that we get in the box is barbecue paper. I mean the owner's manual. Also included in the box are some bands that are used for odd shaped circuit breaker toggles. Also included in the box is a metal clip that is used for double or triple breakers with a metal tie bar. Then this metal clip is recommended to be used. And when we're using the metal clip, what you want to do is install it on the side of the knob where the grip is located at, and you're going to notice that the tab will be at the bottom, so when you tighten the grip it would hold down the metal tie bar, therefore locking out your double or triple circuit breaker. But all these accessories are optional, and this basically works by opening the toggle, and if you notice on the inside you're going to notice two grips that as you turn the knob clockwise it would tighten to hold the circuit breaker toggle. And once the grip is tightened on the toggle, we can close the lockout, and you'll notice at the end a hole to place your lock or your zip tie. And if you want to remove your lockout, then you will reverse engineer your way to glory, and you do that by following the ancient rule passed down generation to generation of lefty loosey righty tighty. And for this particular system, you can use zip ties or even a lock to maintain your victim in place. I mean to maintain your circuit breaker in place, either the off position or the on position. And now that we filled your brain with data, we can start showing how to install it. And the first thing that you want to make sure that you have is the correct home, because the last thing you want is to fix the neighbor's home. The second thing that you want to locate is your circuit breaker panel. And finally, you want to locate your circuit breaker, because the last thing you want on a clear sunny day is to die. So no matter if you want to have your breaker on or you want to have your breaker off, the technique will be the same. In this first example, we're going to show with the breaker off. Depending on your circuit breaker toggle, you can choose to use the rubber band or not. If you're going to use the rubber band, we want to go ahead and place it on two pencils. Then you twist them and have them go at it. I mean on the circuit breaker toggle, and now the breaker is married. But let's say in your case the circuit breaker toggle is divorced and you're not placing the rubber band. What we're going to do is align the grips the same way that we have the breaker. So if the breaker is on the off position, let's say on the right side of your panel, then we want to have the grips slanted to the right side. That means that your locking hole would be at the left. We want to make sure that our grips are open. We want to make sure that our lockout sits flat on the breaker, and then we can proceed to to tighten the knob clockwise until we feel it tight. Once we feel it tight, that's good enough. You don't want to over tighten, because then it won't close. If you notice that you over tighten, you always can counterclockwise twist the knob a quarter of a turn, try to close it, and if it doesn't, then you can keep repeating this step until it does. And it's better to do it this way because you don't want it to be too loose that when you close it, the lockout comes out. So now that you have your victim in submission, I mean your breaker is locked out, you can go ahead and place the zip tie or the lock. But let's say in your case you want to lock out a circuit breaker that is on, then the technique will be the same. What we want to do is flip the lockout And if you notice, instead of having the grips slanted to the right side, we would have them to the left side. We would have our lock hold to the right side now. And using the same technique like before, we want to have our grips all the way open, then we tighten them until we feel them tight. And remember, the ancient technique passed down generation to generation of lefty loosey, righty tighty. And no matter if you're placing the lockout on a breaker on an on position or on an off position, what you want to make sure that you do after you install it is snug it a little bit, some side to side action, and no, not your body, and verify that it is tightly in there, because you don't want to place the lock and then it just falls off. What we have noticed is that depending on your circuit breaker panel, while having the lockout, some panels would not close. So that is something to take in consideration when installing. And now you've done it. There's no breaker that can escape your grip. You can pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Don't forget, if you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. That really helps. If you have any questions, place them in the comment section below. Either someone on the StatUpBox team or someone on the YouTube community can help you out with an answer. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on social media. Thank you for watching, and here's a link to our latest video.